every day.
Hey everyone, welcome back to High Noon with Jessica and Joanna. This is the episode with Cory Kirk. We are here in his backyard. We have our third joint about to be rolled, finalized, finished, and of course then smoked.
Right.
We're here to talk now about your future, Cory, in regards to marijuana,
Yeah.
and where you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, are you still
Okay.
smoking
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
until you die?
Oh, most
Like,
definitely.
probably.
Yeah.
What's your
me and my
plan?
stepbrother talked about it. They were like,
Nice.
"Boy, you better have me a joint ready for me on my deathbed, because we gotta toke up and we gonna music it up and we gonna, you know, heck yeah,
it.
let's go into this next dimension, though. You know, yeah. And so
That's
I
wonderful.
see it. Yeah, if it's a plan, I mean, I'm not too religious, but I'll just use the term. If it's a plant from God's green earth,
Yeah.
don't you think it's just coming up naturally? Don't you think that this planet, this solar system has provided us with it? So I think
I do.
that eventually we'll get in and around the politics of it,
Yeah.
and we will get away from that, 1950s picket fence, Pleasantville,
I
that
love
just
it.
shouldn't be existing, and people
As
can,
a movie, it should, but
Right.
Pleasantville was a great movie,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It was great. But
Oh.
yeah, let us all just be able to enjoy and have control over our own bodies,
Yeah.
and ingest whatever we might want to for our quality of life, and for a little peace of mind, and for a little piece of living.
I'm saying.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
totally agree.
Yeah.
So, in terms of you and your future, do you see yourself having a life partner at some point?
Oh, yeah.
And is it important to you that they be 420 friendly?
Oh
What's-
yeah, most definitely. When you're always out on that venture looking for that right person, sometimes you're married to your career, but then sometimes, the right person comes along, and it's fun to just, have partners that smoke. Let's get real, okay?
Yeah.
Because
Look.
it can
nice
be
to
an
smoke
issue.
together.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a great
Yeah.
experience.
I
Yeah.
agree. When you like something and you like someone, how dope is it to put that shit
Yeah.
together?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can understand it
together.
still
Yeah.
working as long as they're 420 friendly, like as long as they're okay with it and they're not judging you or like against it, and it's a cause of conflict between you.
Oh,
I think it
yeah.
can still work if
Yeah.
they don't smoke and you do, but
Yeah.
But it's super rad
Yeah.
if they do and you do.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Because it's
an
like couples
experience they're
that bike
missing out
together.
on.
But here,
Yes,
this
we
is
come
kind of where I
together.
want it to get.
Yeah.
It's always, and we can't help it because we're still in this moment where it's very delicately discussed, and we're still discussing this as some very taboo, mind-altering kind of substance.
reefer
But it's
madness of it
literally
all.
like my friends who go to Runyon religiously with their boyfriends or girlfriends. It's the same shit. I don't like to hike.
No.
Jesus.
No,
but
thank
I
you.
like to medicate. So it's like,
I mean, maybe
How
sometimes,
come-
maybe
Yeah.
once in a while, but
and,
that's
and
not
I'm,
like a.
and like medicate and
Yeah.
do stuff, like see the world, take pictures, like. So it's the same kind of thing that someone may get from a Runyon
get
hike.
high
Like, why
and
can't it?
hike.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, why can't
high
it just
hike.
be?
Yeah,
Something
that'll
enjoy
be good.
together.
Yeah, I'm
like
fine with
someone
that.
has a shot of espresso because they need some energy. Like, what about like a toga sativa? Because I'd like to just feel good
Yes,
and like
thank you.
and create.
Yes.
This is where we need to get.
Yes,
So I
yeah.
totally feel you. I totally
It's
feel
the
you.
change the conversation thing.
Absolutely that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why we're here. We gotta have the conversation. High noon.
Talk
Yeah.
about some sativa spark and some creativity, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All my artists out there
Yeah.
know. Studio heads and writers. Y'all know about the
Dancers,
sativas.
yeah.
Dancers. Oh
Mhm.
man, dancers. Cause that energy.
Get
is
in that
crazy.
rhythm. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I feel you.
Musicians for sure.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
you
know
can be
about that.
ballsy and hit a forward, turn. Yeah, yeah,
See?
yeah.
Quality of life.
Gives
I like
break.
that you said that.
Yeah.
Speaking of quality of life, to a slightly hard question, what about kids? What
Oh,
do you see yourself having kids?
Okay, so this is my whole view on it.
Okay.
I feel like we're going to hell. We might as well get our kicks out on the way before we go down, because this overpopulation, this global warming. I don't think that this system solar system, whatnot, can support seeing off someone, and I don't feel confident putting someone into the world 50 years later than later than me, because, I don't know, I just would feel guilty.
What about adopting?
Yeah, I do think that eventually, if they're already here, honey, I'll give them a good life. Let me tell you about it.
Okay.
I'm hoping to bank it in the entertainment industry and be able to give even more than my parents gave to me, and make it
That
even
would be
better
wonderful.
that I, got.
Yeah.
My wish as well.
So do you think your kids, or whomever of youth that you watch over, have a chance to guide? In your years on Earth, how would you address cannabis with them? With someone under 18, for example?
Oh yeah, okay, so mainly I would just say plants are good. They're obviously here for a reason, and I am not the one to go with this, false narrative that's being broadcast, since, forever, Reefer Madness.
Yeah.
I just think this is a family where we're going to live by, a little more progressive 2017, modern day when that is lives.
Okay.
And we are not going to, say what we can and cannot do, especially when a bud is a natural thing and it brings everyone together.
Sure. So paint a little picture for me, though. You say that you're going to be accepting of it, and that it's all natural, so that it's good, it's okay. Does that mean at any age it's okay, or is there a limit that you have? Are you going to restrict them at all? Like, what's?
To me, I'm not in the business of restriction.
That.
So let the laws be the laws until they're lessened. But I ain't no politician, so I ain't even got no clue. But all I'll know is I'd have been a lot less stressed out, with a lot less acne, if I was 14 and was smoking. Let's get real. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there are some studies out there that are saying that smoking, like in a prepubescent age,
Totally.
that's bad, and even I think they even put it up till the teens, because
I don't think it's
because
true.
the brain is still
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it's
developing.
true.
Oh,
This is why I don't think it's true, though.
Yeah.
That's just
I believe it's trying to be
See.
proven.
Fair enough.
Here's my theory, because I just saw, randomly on Craigslist, here you go, USC's doing a study. So from 13 to 19, they're offering for you to come and smoke weed, and you tell them how you feel. So I'm like, okay, so they're trying, because I saw what you saw.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, okay, so this is the new Reefer Madness, because what's happening is culturally, we're waking up. Adults are going, wait a second, I am totally stoned and not dead.
Right.
I'm totally stoned, don't feel murderous. In fact, I'm kind of hungry. Or maybe I'm not hungry. Maybe I just wrote a sonnet. I don't know. Like, adults are waking up. So who's the next target to get back on this wave of whatever? It's kids. Tell somebody some lying ass shit. Like, tell them something when they're 13.
Right. They're
You've
trying
been
to
around
hold
longer.
on as
You
as
probably
much as
know what you're
possible.
right, and then you get these
Right.
institutions to back this shit up.
Right.
Obviously, there's a strain for everybody, and everything in moderation. That's with anything. Coffee, Jesus, weed,
I mean,
all of it.
I started smoking
So-
at 16, so
Yeah.
I completely.
There
I'm
are
not saying that I
receptors in your
agree with this
body,
study.
but
Yeah.
how are there receptors in your body to receive cannabis, like as a child in the womb, if your 13-year-old brain is so harmed by it? It's like the things that we learn, we just gotta like put it all together, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, I agree with what you said. Like when it comes to policy, it's like let the laws be the laws until they're lessened. Like okay, until you know better.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Until you know better. But I am going to take the stand of Dr. King, and an unjust law is no law at all. So I've been civilly disobedient since I was 18 years old living in Atlanta. So we'll just live it like that. Woo.
Yeah.
I love it.
Boom.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Totally.
you, Cory,
Thank you guys.
for
Thank you guys.
letting us come into your space. We really appreciate you taking the time and just opening your doors to us and to the world.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you all
Thanks,
for
everyone.
joining us for another wonderful episode of High Noon. I hope you enjoyed the sesh as much as we did.
Yeah.
So this has been High Noon with Jess and Jo and Cory Kirk.
Yep.
Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
younger generation. Young boys and girls, be careful of the seed you show. If you want to see a strong tree grow, you got to prepare for the future. Show respect, don't neglect Mother Nature. All the pollution in this world, me just can't stand it. Global warming make the whole world panic. Take care of Mother Earth, cause she feed the planet. Youth man, don't go astray.